Hey, what's going on? It's Elroy White from elroywhite.com. How are you doing today? I tried this before, but there was some connection problems. It's like everything is working fine now. But let's do this. All right. If you're joining me on this live, please comment down below. Let me know you're tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. All right. In this Facebook Live, I will be going over the 4 steps to greatness. All right. Now, I was listening to an audio interview by Jay Abraham. I mean, if you know me, I love my personal development. You know, you gotta keep on developing yourself to get better and grow your mind, right? People are way above you, all right, and that's how you actually elevate yourself because you keep on actually listening to people who are way above you. All right, so yeah, and if you're watching the recording, thank you for watching the recording. All right, so let's dive in. Okay, the topic is 4 steps to greatness, and as I said, I was listening to a great interview by Jay Abraham. I mean, this guy has spent his whole career fixing businesses and solving people's problems, and you know, he has a net worth over about 33 billion, I believe. Yeah, so this guy is wealthy, right? So he shared 4 steps to greatness, right? And he asked some questions in this interview for you to really ask yourself as well. That I think it's very important and in your life and in your business, all right. And one of the questions that he asked was, "Do you know what greatness looks like for you in your mind? Do you know what greatness looks like for you? Right? Do you know?" I mean, if you want to share it, please, you can comment down below, share it, because most people, greatness could be anything, right? For them, right? Some people could have greatness could be like they want to be a pilot for the rest of their life. That's great. Maybe because they love it. Maybe someone wants to be a electrician, a plumber, or whatever it is. It's greatness. Everybody has a different definition of greatness. All right. So whatever your greatness looks like, I'm going to share with you the 4 steps to get to where you want to go. All right. And he actually said something that's very, very crazy. He's like 70% of people never create financial independence. And why is that? Is that fear? Is that lack of knowledge? Or, you know, it's kind of crazy. Why does 3% of the population is like wealthy? You know, is it mindset? You know, is it being committed to the process? You know, because it's not easy. It's not easy to really get to where you want to go. All right. So, do you know what greatness looks like? All right. So, no, nobody wants to be average, right? Unless, unless they're scared of what people may think of them, or maybe they don't want to pursue in their business, or what is Uncle Joe is going to say when I start my business? What is Aunt Sally's going to say? What are the haters are going to, what are the haters going to say? And stuff like that, right? We all have fears, right? How many of you have ever had fears of actually doing something and what people may think of you? They're thinking bad. But sometimes when you think people may be thinking something bad, they're not even thinking about you. They don't really care. They're actually minding their own business, right? So sometimes you just have to kick fear in the butt and keep on going, right, to where you want to go. All right, so let's dive in. 4 steps to greatness, all right? So step number 1, all right? You have to have a crystal clear picture of what greatness looks like for you, all right? Clear picture in your mind. What is it? It could be different for you. It could be different for everybody else. Okay? What is greatness looks like for you? And you have to be crystal clear about it. What makes you happy? You know, you don't want to do something that is going to please everybody else out there. You want something that's really going to help you. Some people like to go play golf all day. People want to play basketball. What are you passionate about? What do you want? Because whatever it is that you want is out there for you. but you got to go get it. It's not going to come to you. You got to go get it. All right? You got to go get it. All right? And step number 2 is, what path is going to get you there the best way? What path? You know, and he talked about connecting with people, building relationship. Very, very important. You've heard this, probably heard this before. Relationship is everything. You don't need the world to get you to where you want to go. All right. Most people think that, but you only need a few quality people. All right. A few quality people to help you to get to where you want to go. Because every wealthy person never actually done it by themselves. They connect to other people, like-minded people who are going in the same direction. All right. And number 3 is you have to give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to start walking in the path of greatness, whatever that greatness is for you. Okay. Give yourself permission, because sometimes fear holds you back from actually taking that leap of faith to keep on going, right? Sometimes you're uncomfortable. How many of you feel like, whether you start a business, whether you start a new relationships, or whatever it is, there's always some fear. Always, yeah, you know, you're uncomfortable actually doing. And one of the things that I've learned is whenever you're uncomfortable, that's when you're growing, right? So you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Right? That's how you grow and become more confident in yourself and in your dreams. Okay? And number 4 is, don't try to do it all by yourself. All right? Don't try to do it all by yourself. Especially when you're starting something new. Okay? Because if you want to do it by yourself, then it's going to take you longer to accomplish whatever it is that you want to achieve. Because the thing is, when you're doing something new, you don't know nothing about it. Or maybe you know something, but most likely if you're doing a new venture, or you're going to a new country. Okay, for example, you're going to a new country, right? You're not going to know the roads to go here and there unless you look it up on a map. But some people may know the more shorter routes, or know their way around really fast, and it may take you longer because you are not used to that location or whatever it is, right? So you have to get somebody to help you to get there. Somebody who already been on that path to really help you to where you want to go. All right. And he mentioned that you have to get a mentor. Okay. Get a mentor in your business. You know, most people want to take it all by themselves, and I want to do it all by themselves. Hey, it could work for you, but it's going to take you a long, long way to get there, to succeed, to get to the top. Because you may struggle sometimes, and you may not know where you're struggling. And some of the times that mentor is going to be like, hey, this is what you need to do. And he's going to lead you in that path because he already experienced that path. And that's how it's going to really help you to get to where you want to go faster. Is that making sense? If that making sense, drop a 1 down in the box. All right. So if somebody actually achieves something in their life, right? Something that you want, okay? They already paved the path. They know what to do, right? They know what obstacles they're going to face. So they might warn you. They'll be like, hey, you'll be going through this phase on the journey. And so when you reach to that stage, then you won't be frustrated or get discouraged, because that mentor already warned you. He's like, oh, that's really going to happen. All right. So you are aware of what's going to happen. All right. So that's it. I mean, that's 4 steps to greatness. All right. So I'm gonna recap. Okay. Number 1, you have to have a crystal clear of what greatness looks like for you. Okay. Not for Aunt Sally, not for your daddy, not for your mommy, but for you. All right. Step number 2, what is the path are you going to take to get you there the best way? Okay, so you definitely want to go the fast track to get there. You don't want to take the long winding road to get to where you want to go, right? And number 3 is give yourself permission to start walking that own path. Okay, let the fear away. Okay, get rid of the fear and step into greatness, my friend, and believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams, believe in your goals. All right. And number 4 is don't try to do it all by yourself. Get a mentor, get somebody who is going to really help you to get to where you want to go faster. All right. So if you are looking for someone to really help you in your business, definitely want to reach out to me. Send me an inbox me or comment down below. All right, and say, hey, you need some help in whatever area in your business. All right, and I will keep in touch with you. So this is Elroy White. Hope you got some value from this. If you did, feel free to give me the thumbs up. You can like it, share it. All right, so we'll see you in the next video. All right, take care. Bye.